G'day mate and welcome back to the GM8 Deathrace with me, JD. So, we've got our iron secured, and the very first thing that happens when you have enough iron is you realise you don't have nearly enough copper. So, we're going to have to do a bit of copper hunting in a hurry. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I hope we can push through and get this copper without dying. Remember, as always, through this whole series, if you see me die, put in RIP JD, along with preferably a time code so I can find it later to do a nice little compilation eventually. I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to do this, but, you know, it should be fun. Anyway, I will catch up with you at the end of the episode.
At length, so, well...
okay. Alright. So, how to wander around the other servers. Yeah, EU definitely does not have rockets.
Turrets, attack! Oh god, no. I'm dead.
So, we're still in the race then, in your opinion?
So
we're still in the race.
Like this.
EU may not be in the race. The US server has been running for 3 hours.
What?
Who's on it?
What do you think? Hi.
Hopewell, Dig or Die, Super Dragon King, and someone else whose name escapes me.
They're on it now.
Are on it now, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so why is the
3
train
hours.
broken?
How does that work? Have they started again or something?
They're building a stacker at the other end.
Okay, can we connect the line up and then build the stacker like on a live train track?
Hold on. Okay, I'm making the beginning of the stacker and then I'll connect the line.
Oh, okay. No, not really okay, but sure.
Connecting the line now.
It's full of iron.
Oh yeah, but it's not eaten this side, so who cares?
So that's what I'm establishing. Roden Tompton, thank you for the follow. Rhoda.
There you go.
Rhoda. Oh well.
Okay, I just confirmed that flames do not damage the walls.
No, they do not damage walls. Stone is pretty fireproof, generally. Although, I'm guessing that's you, Speed Freak. You are missing a pipe in the corner, which is really going to kill your whole flamer run. Up the top.
Which one? Oh, right, yeah.
And they definitely work better with double lines.
Yeah, I think T10 or something put these up there to start with. I just kind of came back to build it and fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So-
yeah, I'll try to do that.
Basically,
Just
we
run
need
out
copper.
turrets.
Yeah, I'm working towards that now. Butters are just pushing back at the inconvenience.
And we're smelting a shit ton of iron ore and whacking our train and shipping it to the other end.
Okay, let me set the train back on automatic.
We need about 6 lanes of
What
copper.
the fuck? Holy
science. What's up?
Oh, what's up?
Hmm.
There's a map marker. Have a look. Right in the middle of above spawn. Above
to
you,
Ray.
Lord Couture. You do the map.
Above me.
It's called Jetty. Have a look and you tell me what's wrong.
He's had a whole lot of copper disconnect for...
It's copper feeding into the copper.
You tell me what's wrong.
Double copper.
Yeah,
It was the last
great.
one that touched it.
It's marked.
I mean, in all fairness, I don't think it was actually ever doing anything. It's been sitting there for ages, but yeah.
No. I smelted all the copper to the north of that.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, there's
Copper
a map
into
marker there with the
copper.
copper there, and
Awesome.
it's all gone. And it didn't actually do anything because somebody else went and built red circuits and stole copper from elsewhere. But the whole lot got smelted. It's in the smelters. It's just got to be piped somewhere. And the train's fucked
I
off.
never know. Remember me in a stacker. It's change signal at the entrance, normal signal at the exit.
Other way around.
Yep.
I knew something was messed up.
Normal at the front. Normal chain at the front. Normal at the end.
They need to get in and get out only if it's okay. There you go.
Yeah, that's right. What you've got there. I don't know where the 6 lanes of copper are coming from to feed these green circuits for your what are they called? Mining drills for the blue science, and the extra 2 lanes of iron.
Nor do I.
Maybe instead of a stacker, we actually just need a second unloader.
Probably. Maybe.
So whilst I've been looking at the other team, we've now got 2 trains doing that loop, do we?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why basically I built a stacker.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my suggestion. Build a whole new station to left somewhere, and tie the 8 lanes you take out of that train into the 8 lanes of the main bus that we can't feed with iron ore.
Well, we need 2 lanes for green circuits for your
No.
science.
No. You want...
Are you going to get them?
You want. And...
Well, of course. Yeah. Well, no, but you want, because you wanted your blue science to work.
No, I want everything to work. But, like, currently, the thing holding up that is military, which is on the other side of the map, which, again, is an iron ore shortage. So...
It's run out as well.
Yeah, it's run out. So, my suggestion is new unloader somewhere to the left of Mr. Hill, and run the 8 belts out of that.
I'm sorry, it's gonna make me laugh for a while.
That's fine. That's fine. At least then I can't bastardize the pronunciation.
Yeah, and I prefer that one than the bastard one.
Take the 8 lines and link them into basically the 8 lanes of iron that we have on the left that are just dead. Which would then give you more green circuits.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not... It won't be enough, because that's like enough for the red circuits.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, and
But it's better than nothing. Same as the JDE fuck up with its copper can be taken up to green circuits, just fed in, and then once it's gone, it's gone.
Okay. So
If you feed this little green circuit thing I've built, you'll have enough green circuits for the mining drills.
Yes.
The first station, the one that is here up above, does it need to stay, or can I rip it up?
Oh, which one?
This one, just above.
Go away. Go on. Go on. It does nothing.
The PAX one.
Yeah, well, not really a PAX one, but yeah.
If we had another train, it would be a PAX.
But I can just leave the rails. I'll leave the tracks then, and we
That's
just
fine.
need to
You can
signal
rip
it
it
properly.
out. Yeah.
Because the shit is, it's not signaled properly.
It hasn't been adapted for 2 lanes. No.
Yeah,
The winner
that's it.
is not the team who manages to generate the most passenger revenue. It's the team that gets a rocket launched.
I don't know. We could generate a lot of passenger revenue.
This goes. I need to signal this shit.
JD, you looked at you looked at both EU and North America, but did you look at the Overdog's progress? That, of course, being Team Charcoal, whatever. No, I don't, because I do not have his login details to log into his server.
Did the US look like they had any chance of pulling back anything?
They said quite clearly in chat, there's only 4 of us, yet the player command said 7. I was one of them. That's still 6. So first off, US can't count.
Mm. They like whinging.
That too. So I don't know. I don't know how important counting is in Factorio.
Okay.
I do believe with the way blueprints are pirated left, right, and center, it's probably not nearly as important as it used to be. So maybe they have a chance. But also probably not.
And it's funny, I was watching the stream
Oh shit,
on the
hi Biters.
review- Okay,
Where's
so
Mojo? What's he supposed to be back by now?
okay, what's the goal right now?
Me to run
There's just stuff
faster.
in a box near you, JD.
Huh?
That
Yeah.
copper. We need to bring that copper online. That's
Okay,
the goal.
somebody
Yeah.
said something about another unload station.
Yeah, so build an unload station right where I respawned, basically. Somewhere here.
Hold on, okay, there. Hold on, let me see.
Okay, so
Yeah, okay.
take this unload station. Blueprint. Something like that. Pop it there. Take all the outputs from this and feed it into the existing iron smelter lines that are dead, so the main base doesn't run out of iron. Because when it runs out of iron, the bullets stop running and everything else, which is really bad.
Okay, so you mean just like the coal, but at the end of the iron and put them in just like okay. Feasible. Feasible. Okay, who starts? Oh, okay, I'm gonna start with same kind of stacker on the other side then.
Why? Don't bother.
Well, no, don't bother. Just
You've got two trains, you've got two stations. Steal one of the trains, aim it at this station. After you build the station, of course.
okay. Same name for the stations, or that
Nope.
way the train goes to the one that's empty.
Nope. Because the train's not that smart, and you didn't set up smarts, and won't go to the one that's empty. It'll just go to the first one it looks at.
Unless it's occupied.
No, it'll still go to the first one it looks at.
Oh.
You need smarts for that. You can disable stations and do all that sort of neat stuff, but you didn't say that, so no. Have two trains, for two separate
I
stations.
still could. Have smart been researched?
No, not really.
Because if you research smart, I can do that.
Oh, really?
Do we need
Fucking
smarts to
inserters
launch
back.
the rocket?
Pie. No. No inserters. No inserters. No
Okay.
inserters.
Okay, let's do this.
We don't need smart to launch a rocket. We don't need it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna call it ironed out 2
Sure.
if I get
Done.
my chance.
That's Mojo's fault if it doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, the rate I'm going, it could end up becoming a Mojo problem.
They're all Mojo problems.
Define a mojo problem.
Any problem.
I've gone offline, therefore it becomes a Mojo problem. And Neron Wolf is over at the other iron, which is dead. There is 10, 114, there's 135,000 iron over there, and 230,000 copper, and then that's it. So we're down to 230,000 copper. No, that's got 1.5 in it. Yeah, we need that other copper now. Which means I need my body. Which I'd use grenades to get, except the iron for the main base is not running.
And
Yeah.
you can just call me Iron Wolf.
That's right, I can't.
T20. There's not really a need for the train refills here. It's done on the other side.
Okay.
Unless they use a different loading station.
Huh? No. One loading station, two unload stations.
Okay, then there is no need to refill it here.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? Or somebody in chat can tell him. It's a thumbs. I don't know. What's a thumb sideways? Like we could do with our combat team back, Stinson.
Immediately. Did we secure the copper or?
No, I walked straight out the
we
front
did
and
not.
died instantly, pretty much.
So that's why we need Stinson back. So urgent recall. In fact, we can even see wandering biters in our area, our homeland.
Okay.
Really, we can?
Are the steel chests done?
Where the copper is that we were trying to claim.
Oh yes, yes. Past my body.
Oh. Okay, I'm removing this inserter. That way we can build up some iron.
Where are these trains? They're both sitting there. No,
One's coming back now.
Right, I'll wait for it. Be faster.
Push forward with flamethrowers again.
Oh, that's
I
what
feel like
we
I've
have
done
to
this
do.
once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice. It worked pretty well though.
It does. As long as they don't attack from that angle.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
I got a couple of chests.
I guess you want some more then. How many have I got? That's quite a few. Oh, you need some pipe though. Do you have any pipe?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah! I got about 100 of each.
Oh, okay. I'll still grab a little bit.
Oh, I got a shitload of inserters.
Okay, I'm gonna go up.
How many do you want?
Biters in our base.
Really?
Over on the west side, I think they put some gates that didn't actually have any protection.
Hey, it did at one stage.
Oh yeah,
saying
I
nothing.
see. Not far.
Oh dear.
There's only a few of them.
I need more flamethrowers. Yeah, that's the bottom line.
We need some legs.
Oh, legs would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, technically we could research modular armor. If we could ever afford it.
Yeah, who's gonna have time to build one?
Steel and red circuits.
I
it's
guarantee
really not that
you I
expensive.
would.
Yeah.
I guarantee you I would.
And meanwhile, we could be that much closer to our goal.
Yeah.
What is the goal? Launch a
rocket.
rocket? Okay.
First
Space
server
station.
that gets a rocket off the ground wins.
With satellite, though. Oops, not like that.
Alright. We desperately need more flamethrowers.
I have some. I have 42. I'm just going to come and join you.
Excellent. It's only tired. Do you happen to have any steel on you?
One.
I do not know.
Okay. Alright, let's start breaking these guys up. That's one hell of a choke.
Oh man, does it slow it down unloading? Alright, I'm gonna make this train come because you need these, right?
Yeah. I haven't been waiting for the train at all. I've just been calling it when I want it.
Hmm.
Yep, I'm out.
Lack of copper has halted military science.
Yeah, we need blue science, so there's no copper going into the circuits. Blue science. Which is why we're flame turreting our way to copper goodness right now.
I'm in copper.
Even
As we
as
speak.
we speak, yes.
Honestly, as nice as turret creep is, the tank will kill those spawners quicker and with less chance of getting murdered. That's nice, but I don't have a tank on me.
And it's not necessarily true on the sheer volume of damage that we need to do.
Okay, you got ammo to go with that tank?
No.
Okay, so we got a tank, Stinson, but no ammo. None of this.
Oh, so you're actually done. You just need walls. JD, do you want some more turrets?
I'll take everything you've
There
got.
are wolves down there.
Oops, there. And you can have at least half of those too. Oh, maybe all of them. Okay.
I just marked the box with free stuff near it.
You
Okay.
don't want those?
Walls can go there and there. Somebody else can put walls down.
Alright.
Because if I can push further forward,
You want to go further forward?
well, it's more copper.
There is more copper.
Why settle for some copper when you can get all the copper?
Why settle for some when you can have all?
Exactly.
We're not the settlers.
So that
Oh,
chunk.
you two have played that game.
No, just heard of it.
Okay.
That's a long way out.
So, oh, there's more iron over here too. Another 1,000,000 iron.
Yeah, we'll
Nice.
have that.
And then there's very, very little for a long distance. Oh. There's a
Come on,
prize
auto
patch
save.
of stone.
Shit.
So you just push one length of underground at a time, do you, JD?
Normally, if it's safe for me to grab 2 or 3, I will. Safe being a relative term.
I reckon we can grab 2. Oh, just do this though.
What technology are we interested in at this point?
Path to rocket.
We have to at some point pick up the other couple of sciences, but
That one.
So modules, yeah. a shit ton of red and green.
Okay, so my pipe. Why is there no heavy oil down here? Because that pipe's not hooked up to that pipe. Okay. That would be bad.
Will flame turrets work off petroleum?
No. It's the one thing they won't work off. Actually, did we ever swap over to cracking?
Then you're not burning enough petroleum.
Okay, so put down another tank. And that'll fix the petroleum problem. Shit, we got a few tanks. And then, can we get heavy to light cracking? And can our flamers be swapped back to light oil, please?
Don't have the cracking research.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do. We have advanced oil now.
Oh, no. It never got
we
finished.
don't. Yeah.
It got swapped.
Oh, we didn't finish it?
Oh, good. There's a shit ton of blue science. Yeah, there's enough there. It'll be done.
So, what is the cost of this thing? 750, huh?
Yeah, and there's more than that in the chest.
In the base game, that's what it should be.
In the base game, that's what it should be?
Yeah.
I think the second station is good to go.
Cool.
I might have to stretch these a little bit thinner than the
Well-
line of turrets.
It's good to go. It's not connected yet. I'm
Well,
doing that right now.
Fix that job. And then
I am.
once you're done with that job, come to the copper copper load station. Okay. Gain some more territory.
So you want the flamethrower ammo switched now or after cracking?
As soon as you got cracking up and running. Actually, probably now, because heavy's awfully light. So yeah, take out that pump, those couple of pipes, attach the pump to that one instead, to the light oil instead. Yep, and then, yep, done. Back to modules. And then hopefully
my
nothing breaks.
Steel axe just died.
I have 2 steel axes.
I've got one now, it's alright. I had some steel.
I'm still using an iron axe for some reason.
You like them?
Video Game Geek. You left us and you went and did your own stream. Well, thank you for the host, mate. It's appreciated. You meant to be here, helping us launch a rocket.
Yeah.
Hello,
fine
Tricky
out.
Toaster.
I'm here from BGG. I was a stand-in.
No excuse, Video Game Geek. There have been people that have been here sticking through constant desyncs, and you just went off quietly, slid off into a corner.
They have.
Too much desyncing. Oh, were you getting desync too? I didn't even notice.
Right at the beginning of when I got on, I got a couple of desyncs.
Yeah,
One or
you
two.
got them bad, Lord. I know that much. I thought
I
VGG was
had
on.
a couple too. I had
Yeah,
a couple too.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
half my hard drive is full of the reports now.
Some like that, yes.
Yeah, there's been a couple who got a few good desync reports or two.
You need a few good reports for the teachers.
Now, as you're a mod developer, Lord, you could always like send every single one of them to the Ramparts dev.
And tell him that he's letting the side down.
Yeah.
I don't think that this is actually the best advertisement for its mod. I assume it is a he. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know either. But you know, if you go off any sort of analytics on the internet anywhere, like 80% of the people that use the internet seem to be male.
Depends on which part you're at. My daughters seem to find an awful lot of women that do things on the internet. It's just not in the gaming community.
Oh, then it doesn't matter.
That's not it. That's not the internet. That's not the official internet.
Yeah,
That's something else.
Yeah.
It certainly looks like something else. I'm not sure it's even on this from this planet.
Look, it's only bad when you got to watch the makeup tutorials.
Well,
People getting
Catherine-
upset because they've got to squish. They've got to cut their squishies open for science.
We'll
Do you even know what a
stay
squishy
close to
is?
that top base.
Catherine of Sky is not doing that bad. Well, maybe she's an exception, but
So
Not
when are we
doing
doing a GM8 Bob Angel's death race? Never, as far as I'm concerned. But I will give you a hint, because it's not as if I'm streaming out live to the internet. In a month's time, there's another Factorio event.
Clusterio I'd be keen on.
So will I.
Right. Okay. So we need to space small.
yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah.
No, just saving on flamethrowers, so
Yeah.
I can probably take the wall right to the southern side.
How the hell am I
probably
supposed to patch
need
the
some
plates into
Fence down here
iron?
too.
So you take the train out. Yep. Take it around.
No. I mean, sorry. I mean steel. I see
Huh?
how I can do it in copper, in iron, but I mean steel. How am I supposed to patch it into steel? Because we really need steel.
Okay, so what you do is you take this part and you remove it, and you take.
Okay, you just squash completely the
Yeah.
the iron ore. Okay.
Yeah.
Here they come.
Oh, really? I'm on the wrong side of the fence.
You might want
Let's
to
do that.
change your side of fence. Yes. Uh-oh.
I left a gap.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be 4 belts because I'm taking 1 full belt per side.
Huh?
Yeah. For iron to steel. Yeah.
It's 1/2
They're
belt
gonna go
either side.
through over there.
1/2 belt per side.
Unless you have more turrets, JD.
I have more
Okay.
turrets.
Oh, good.
1/2
I have
belt
no
per side.
turrets.
Well, we kind of.
Oh, they're kind
And
of
we
on
are
the wrong
talking
side
a
of the
yellow
fence.
belt.
We are.
So that's great. That means 1
Alright,
red for the
There's
both
no
of them.
oil. They broke a corner. Do I have any? Come here, Biter. Come here, Biter.
That ammo is useless.
Yellow ammo.
Yeah.
No,
good
it's really good at pissing them off.
That's about it.
$40 bullets left, but I managed to kill it.
Alright, try and light this shit up. I need...
I would so love butts right now.
We all would. We all would. So much death. It's only 135 deaths. It's nothing.
Just
Yeah,
getting
they had
warmed up.
half that on the EU server.
Oh, I don't know if they have half that still. They're
Well,
pretty
maybe not
boned.
still, but they did when
Okay.
you were there.
So who's got pipes?
I have a
some.
few.
Not a huge number, but I have some.
Okay, so come pipe behind me.
Okay.
That's it. I'm out.
Alright, well, we can probably thin out the back row here a little bit.
Yeah, this is missing. T20, right where I am. This is bad.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Is that a set of burning biter flesh? It is, mate. We went.
Oh, they got the turret.
We went and we
Yeah.
went with flamers all the way.
We went and cooked them biters.
We're gonna go through a lot of.
Really not, actually.
Yeah, they don't actually use nearly as much as you might think.
Like, we got swapped to light oil quite a while ago. It hasn't got to us yet.
Oh, nice.
And we're only talking about pipe storage.
Yeah.
It's made it as far as the pump jack. No, as the pump. In the bend of the pipe. And the train track.
You have a red splitter
Nope.
in the sky. No, not here. That one needs to be yellow. The other one. I'm gonna bring up a red belt.
Alright. Do we have
So
more
since those need to be
flamers?
Two half yellow belts. I need a red here.
I gave you some.
Yeah, more flamers. And more pipe.
Always more.
Thank you.
Let's put that there. Actually, these are probably a little bit too far apart.
Okay.
Iron input 2 going to be plumbing into this, or coming in from iron 1?
What?
Is it basically? I'm gonna take one red belt from the station down here, and bring it up here.
Not used yet.
It's not done yet.
Yeah, that one. Thank you, chat. Who was that?
I'll
Debba,
take the bottom
thank you.
one, because the other one are going to be added to the steel plates, the iron plate up here.
Yeah, the flamers are a little bit close to the wall.
Barbecue biter. Well, I mean, if we... Is that a live nest at the top there? Oh no, you can't get to there, but is that a couple of little biter
Stragglers,
incursions?
Up the top.
Yeah.
So, there's
No, it's
four
not.
little dots, which is probably random biters that do have to die.
Yeah.
And then there is a nest past that, but that's over the water, so we don't give a shit.
And
Zero
what about
shit's
this double donut thing? Is that a... Does that just keep going, or is that the end? Is it peninsula?
I cannot remember for the life of me.
Hmm.
Do I really, really, really want to push all the way out to maybe block them off? No.
No, not unless there's a little reward for us at the other end.
Pretty much.
By little, I mean big.
So I'm out of flamers. And then
I've got
Storing
4 left.
coal to our power plants.
second row is too far back. God! You're at your limit, but the rocket hasn't launched yet, mate. You can push through. You know you can. Be back after your power nap. Alright, mate. I'll see you then. Well, it's 6 AM my time, so... People are going to start getting out of bed soon, which means I'll be going to bed because I can.
Yeah.
Lord, can you...
Go to bed? Sure.
No! Underground pipes.
I don't have many. I have about 2 more.
Okay. And you said you had 4 flamethrowers.
No, I've just used them all up.
Oh.
And I've just used up my 2... Oh no, I've got 20 pipes. 20 underground for you.
Okay.
Do you want me to give them to you? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Moving these guys forward, is that...
Yeah, I'm moving these guys forward. So, like, pick a task and just go with it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
The corners are always the worst for attacks when you've got flamers. Because they don't have very good coverage.
That's why you put down extra flamers. But I don't have any extra flamers.
No, nor do I.
And I don't know why it's got a corner in it. I would have just built it straight. Video game geek. That got fixed ages ago.
What's he on about?
Oh, the missing an underpipe looks like the second or third from the bottom. That was this
Missing
one, all the way down here.
underpipe
It was
looks
fixed
like-
ages ago.
Oh, just one.
Conversion for another attack.
Okay, so how's these unload stations going?
Bob's Angels Deathrace. The most insane thing I've ever heard. What a completely pointless idea.
Steel is connected. You can send it. You can send the train to the second stuff. I'm connecting iron now.
Go.
So we need a whole bunch of mining drills for this little patch.
Yeah, and flamethrowers. And
I'll bring those back.
Where does mining drills live?
We were trying to build mining drills for Blue Science, but we never got enough circuits.
Okay, so mining drills, there is one in the original Make Everything, which is empty because it's got no copper. And there's one in the second Make Everything, which has 139 of them.
That's good.
Okay.
So, a little bit.
Because I also need to replace some more up at coal.
The fire is beautiful. The fire is very, very beautiful. But the biters do not stop coming. They're not even slowing down.
No, but we have as much space as the EU guys. We like resources.
Resources, they got to basically the point we're at now where they're out of copper. Just seen the EU collapse. Yeah, the EU is doing well.
What have they collapsed or are they doing well?
Oh, they're doing well with all the sarcasm in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, they ran out of copper hard.
The biters did not pay enough for this wall. It is falling to bits. It is so cold in Brisbane, I've had to turn a heater on.
Oh, damn.
I always forget it's winter for you.
It is.
Are we smelting copper down there?
If you want.
I honestly can't be asked.
Coal might be a bit of a problem.
Okay. Then don't smelt it. Load it, take it up there. There's already coal up there. It can go straight into the existing smelters.
Reckons it's 13 degrees. I don't know.
Oh god, that's the temperature it was at like 5 o'clock
Far too cold for me.
in the afternoon.
Yeah, or 6 a.m. 13.
How far from green biters are we? Probably close.
Oh, we better not be.
0.8.
We've still got 10%. It slows down as you get closer to the end.
Yeah, as long as you stop killing spawners, which is what we're doing.
You get a little bit for every biter kill though. And time.
You don't get anything for biter kills.
Thank you. What you did. Maybe you're right.
Although there's no oil in these pipes.
Yeah, we won't be doing too many biter kills if no oil in these pipes.
Oh, crap.
There's
99,
no oil
so-
in the pipes.
Pumps
There
pumping heavy
is.
still,
Oh, it's changing.
light.
It's changing over to light now, and there's 99 in the pipe, but the pump doesn't seem to like pushing light through. So I think
Do you have any steel on you?
who
You.
8.
I'll do.
Have you're out of steel axes, are you?
No, I want a storage tank.
Oh. How many do you need for a storage tank?
What do I need for a pump?
5. One more. Oh, you got enough. Good.
Okay, you got one more steel?
Yeah.
So the steel will be entirely made by the iron plates coming from the train.
Okay.
I'm removing everything else.
Uh-oh. Oh. That's not very clever.
I'm not
Flamers?
sure. I'm not sure it is.
They've just cut off our supply to...
Or maybe I'll just leave one, just in case. And bypass it. Yeah, I'll leave one.
Okay, that pipe's empty. Where's all this light?
Where's this light? There's 99 light backed up in the tank. Trying to get in.
It's that pump.
Yeah, you might have
I'm
to,
on my way with a bunch of handcrafting.
rip the pump out and then put it back in after the light's gone through.
Alright, can you turn around that pump?
This one.
Yeah, the one beside
When
you,
you-
Lord.
That
Because-
lasted for about half a second.
Alright, turn it back around again. Maybe we can force it to suck out the last little bit. Oh, do I have a train? I do.
It was at 0 heavy oil in it, but it was still. returning
We're getting
heavy oil.
overrun
It's
right
moving
now, so can we sort
I
this
know.
out really fast?
I'm trying, I'm on a train.
Oh my god.
There's
I'm
lots of
running.
oil in it. There's lots of light oil in it past the corner of the rail there.
Strawberry
This is going to
cop.
be a short...
If you've
Oh.
got any
Thank you for the
walls,
Twitch
place them
primes.
down behind you.
No,
Try and slow them.
T20, stop. Okay, it's suddenly we got light. Well, there you go. I think we found the fundamental flaw with flamers. You need to fuel them. And they don't like swapping from one fuel to another. At least the pumps don't. Anyway, hopefully we can get the copper back, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next one. Bye!